Breaking news! A new episode of Let's Be Frank starting now! Hello all! LEGO Dreamzzz is back at it again, bringing us 8 new sets. That's kind of a lot. I was expecting like 5 or 6, but lo and behold, we have 8. And honestly, I am very excited to look at these sets because as a series, LEGO Dreamzzz has brought us some of the best sets to date. They're so creative, so much fun. It can be a mixed bag sometimes, but at their best, they're freaking amazing. So let's go ahead, stop beating around the bush, and jump into our first set. And our first set of the day is the Never Witch's Midnight Raven. Holy crap, this is one of the best sets I have ever seen in my entire life. The amount of detail and texture going on here is beautiful. Like, let's just break this down for a second. There aren't enough words in the English dictionary to describe how good this Raven looks. The blues, the blacks, the purples, and then the jets of pink coming out of the ends of the wings. It's beautiful. And then you have that house on top, the textured roof, the crooked chimney, that light that's coming out sideways, the runes on the side of the door itself. It's beautiful. Like, this whole thing works together so well. Honestly, just off of a glance, this has got to be my favorite LEGO Dreamzzz set so far. And that's not even mentioning the minifigures. I'm guessing this person down in the bottom left is the Never Witch. I don't understand a thing about her lore yet. I tried watching the Dreamzzz TV series and I couldn't get into it. I'm sorry, but her minifigure is absolutely stunning. Oh my gosh. Look at the little stand she has. Her hair, oh my gosh, that hair piece is fabulous. And then I'm guessing these other evil looking minifigures are her cronies. They are designed excellently. Look, this girl's in a wheelchair. That's great. You'll love to see it. And she looks, again, no idea who she is. Let's figure out actually who she is. All right, so this is Astrid, and I do believe she's appeared in the TV show. So that's awesome. That's really cool. I guess the only place you can find her is in the Never Witch's Midnight Raven set. All right, that's cool. And look at this little crow. That's just a normal crow. That doesn't look like a Lego at all. Guys, this is incredible. This set cost $100. That is $99.99. And honestly, I think this is the first time in a long time where I can safely say it is worth every penny. I'm gonna have to really restrain myself to not buy this set because this is fantastic. We are off to such a good start. Next up, we have Zoes Cat Motorcycle. Not the greatest name, I'm not gonna lie. I wish I had a more creative name. It just kind of spells it all out for you. But it's cute. I do like it. I think that unique head mold is cute. I love that you can tell that these wheels were like, I don't know, CDs? If they were CDs, I'm a big fan because I love CDs. Maybe they were records or something. There's another super cool crow stealing, gosh, what is that? It looks like a bag full of stuff, maybe? It's got like a game controller. There's like a start button. I don't know what that is. And then another little lackey, another goon, if you will. And naturally, this cat can either be the motorcycle or it can have these like, what do you call these? They're like hover wings? Jet wings or something? I don't know. They look like they enable it to fly, which is really freaking sick. Yeah, I don't really have a lot to say about this one specifically, but the colors are great. That is a very unique shade of blue. Okay, so reading the description a bit, the Never Witch's Raven has stolen a memory, and kids need to help Zoe retrieve it. Okay, I don't know whose memory this is or why it involves video games, but, you know. And if you really like this cat motorcycle, it can be yours for $19.99. Honestly, that's not too bad. I think that is perfectly reasonable for a set like this. Next up, I'm already laughing, we have Logan the Mighty Panda. Gosh, I wish I had the explanation, the context behind this. Okay, so realistically, it looks good. All right, let's not even touch on the panda yet, because that's a whole bag of worms. We have another raven stealing what I'm now assuming is another memory. That's fine. This memory looks like, oh geez, is this like an island, a floating island, a little house on it? All right, sure, why not? We have here two minifigures, a purple-looking gremlin and a blue-looking gremlin. Logan and Dogan. I'm not kidding. Okay, so is this a situation where it's like the good and evil personalities like separate from one person? I'm playing a guessing game here, guys. I like them. These minifigures all hit so hard. These are great minifigures. Okay, so we do have to talk about the panda. It looks like the panda is a mech, because you can see on the back of the box here that Logan is riding in the top of it without the panda's head, but then I'm guessing the head lowers like a helmet or something. And then there's also like a tank version where the panda's walking on all fours. He has the Gatling gun on his back instead of on his arm. I have mixed feelings about the panda. I'm not gonna lie. Look, my overall thoughts on it are, it's fine. I don't think I'd personally buy it, especially not for $29.99. $30 is a lot. I think there should be the same price as the Cat Motorcycle, personally. But yeah, this is a fine set. The panda's face is odd. I feel like it should be more brick than a solid, like, painted piece. And moving on from that, we now have Izzys Dream Animal. So this is adorable. Oh my gosh, a red panda, like, minifigure, a little animal figure. That looks so good. Oh my gosh. This is probably worth buying just for that. And then there's that thing. Oh my gosh. This is my least favorite part about this Lego Dream series are these freaking Dreamlings. I do not like them. They freak me out. So this minifigure here is called Dizzy. So I'm learning the names of these goons now. And you know what? I'm discovering Dizzy must be the opposite of Izzy. That's my educated guess. And let's see. Can this red panda transform? Of course it can. Oh, wait, what? Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Okay, there's a lot going on here. So let's look at the back of this set. We've got the red panda form. It looks like it can also be some sort of weird looking bird and a turtle. So check this out. This is like a little pod, I guess, is like its base form. That's like the body. And then there's multiple different animals that come from it. Okay. I definitely think the red panda is the best. That bird is super awkward looking. And the turtle just looks kind of boring. This isn't a bad set. Is it worth $39.99? No. There's no world in which I pay $40 for this. These minifigures are sick, but no, I don't think this red panda is worth $40. Now we're on to the Neverwitch's Nightmare Creatures. And this is cool. This is like some sick looking crow who maybe could be an offspring of the other Nightmare Crow. I don't know. I am less interested in this crow than I am the other one. So Mateo here, looking great. Looking as fine as always. Got the streaks of color in his hair. And then there's his opposite. Who's this guy? Mad Teo? Man, they could have done better with that. That's not too great. We've got Doey opposite of Zoe. Doey is very funny. So what's going on here? Let's take a look at this. We have the Neverwitch again. Love that. Love her. She looks just as great as always. What is this? That's what I want to know. Is that like some sort of... Okay. Let's use our brains here. The crows have always been carrying jars of memories, right? The Neverwitch has a memory jar on her staff. It looks like... Jeez, I do not know what that is. I was going to try and take a guess on what memory is in her staff. I cannot guess what that is. And then there's like this tree coming out of a rock that's got 2 memories hanging from it. And maybe that's a cauldron that she's putting the memories in. All right, let's read this little blurb here. The Neverwitch's raven has swooped in and stolen a memory from Mateo. With her, oh, I got it right. With her cauldron of nightmares, she uses the memory to create his evil doppelganger. We are learning, people. We are learning on the spot. Stolen memories create their evil doppelgangers. This is how we get to Mad Teo. Let young dreamers unleash their creativity and build a raven toy before rebuilding it as a wolf toy or a figure of Doom Blob. All right, let's take a look at these. We've got the raven. Whoa. Okay, the wolf is like cool and all, but like, holy crap. Doom Blob looks fantastic. And you can get, if you build Doom Blob, you get a little like doggy companion. That's pretty cute. Wow, I actually really like how Doom Blob looks. Those wings are like archangel type stuff. You have that giant sword. And I get that the face is super simple, but like it looks intimidating. It looks really good. I like the look of, and I can't believe I'm saying this, I like the look of Doom Blob better than Z Blob, man. Okay, as long as you're building this as like Doom Blob and not the lesser crow, I think this set is really cool. $44.99 is a steep price to pay, but it's probably worth it. And next up, we have Cooper's Robot Dinosaur C-Rex. Wow. Okay, this is feeling a lot more like classic Lego Dreamzzz. This is so cool. Let's start by immediately looking at the back of this box to see what it can turn into. We have the normal T-Rex, and then, oof, what do you even call that? That is like some sort of pterodactyl stuff, but that looks great. Wow, this looks so good. I love it. It looks like one of those Transformers that can go between animal and vehicle, I guess. It's great. I don't even have much to say about it. It's just great. Who's this robot guy? Is this Cooper himself? Wow. Man, maybe I should give this series another chance. These character designs are really, really good. And then there's that thing, the thing that I hate. What is this thing called? Is that Sneak? Yeah. Oh, I hate Sneak. I do not like that thing. Guys, this is a good set. That is a nice, chunky dinosaur. I love the mishmash of colors, but yet they all still work together. That staff, that like lightning staff Cooper carries is so good. I see no issues with this set. And again, I would love to make it mine, but it is $79.99. That is a lot. I think it's worth it. Alright guys, this is our second to last set. Let's see if it holds up to all the rest. Let's see if it's the best one yet, right? This is Mateo and Z-Blob, the Night Battle Mech. Wow. This is the best Z-Blob has ever looked. I think this is peak. This is peak for that character, I guess you can call him. And he is freaking giant. He looks like he would dwarf like the Crystal King from the Power Miners or that Lex Luthor mech from that Superman Lego set. He would like dwarf all of that. We've got a lot of returning characters, ones we've seen before. This is fantastic. I cannot see how this could be any... Whoa! Okay, we turn the box around, and I can see how it can get better. So we have the main mech that it shows on the front of the box. And then there's like this centaur version. Holy crap. I love that design. It has like the... What's that tool called for jousting? It's got like the joust stick at its side and like this repulsor gun on the other. This one down here, I don't really know what to call that, but it's definitely my least favorite. It looks fine. I just don't like seeing Z-Blob's big goofy eyes down there. I don't know. But these two are incredible. I would absolutely love to have like 2 of them so I could have 1 of each. So we get yet another Raven with yet another Dream Jar. I guess there really is 1 per set. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, guys, this is amazing. And for $129.99, I can see it. With its transforming capabilities and just how freaking ginormous it is. I can see it. I can understand why LEGO is charging that much. Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our final set, and good lord.
Good lord, what is happening in there? Aurora Borealis?
I am in shock. There are so many minifigures here, so many colors on this castle. This castle reminds me of like these paintings by this artist that I don't know the name of right now. You've got stairs going sideways. There's 3 different ways this castle can sit. You could have the yellow side, the yellow like church looking structure facing up, this like red and tan castle, and then there's like the blue gardeny tree. Oh my gosh, there is a lot to break down here. Holy crap. You can have it how it looks on the front of the box, or you can like have the tree popping out the top, and then you can have the castle on top. Oh, this is a lot. This is a lot, guys. I remember in the last LEGO Dreamzzz video being like awestruck by that Sandman's castle, but this castle really takes the cake. This is one of the best like LEGO scenes, LEGO structures I've ever seen. As far as the LEGO Dreamzzz set goes, you know? Everything, the minifigures, the building itself, that manticore up top. I am having a hard time thinking of how they could have done this any better. The amount of small details in this set is fantastic. Look at the Manticore's wings. Look at those like circular plates. There's like 3 to 4 different colors in there. That gradient is beautiful. I am fully on board with this being $199.99. Honestly, this is huge. It makes perfect sense to me that it's got to cost this much. There are tons of tiny pieces that go into this. Some you can't even see unless you physically have it there and are turning it all over in front of you. Truthfully, with each new wave of LEGO Dreamzzz sets, they just get better and better and better. Well, there we have it, everybody. That is all 8 of the new LEGO Dreamzzz sets. They're gonna all release August 1st. So be on the lookout for those wherever you buy Legos. And thank you so much for watching this video. Are you excited for this new wave to drop? Let me know down in the comments below. Which sets do you plan on buying? And hey, if you like this video, why don't you give it a like and subscribe if you have not already. Follow my Instagram and Facebook at Let's Be Frank 2020, and follow Jokum and I's podcast. It's called Certified Pokemoments. Did you even know I had a podcast? Maybe you did. It has been blowing up on YouTube lately. But if you prefer to listen to your podcast on a different platform, it is also available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. If you like Pokemon, you're gonna love this podcast. But with all that being said, guys, once again, thank you so very much for watching. Until next time.